balance and on point. Damian working through that mid-range area now.
Gordon trying to break loose. And the jam by LaVine.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Passes to Nurkic. Back to Powell. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And Lillard kicks to Powell. Covington in the corner. Stolen by LaVine. And here's the break. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Now, here's Lillard. He picked up 39 points in their last one against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. From deep. And another three for Portland.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And LaVine throws it down.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. LaVine just seems to glide down the lane.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lillard finds Nurkic. Chicago grabs the miss. Bitadze's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And then LaVine with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And LaVine throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For the Bulls. Allen's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Osman comes in for LaVine, and it's Dragic in for Jordan Poole. Portland also making some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Nurkic. Weber comes in for Robert Covington. And Jones subbed in for Anthony Simon.
And it's not a secret. Kanter is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And there's a call on Cedi Osman.
Cedi Osman.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Lillard. He's got 8. And here is Powell. A 3-ball.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
DeRozan against Kanter. Allen passes to Gordon. Here's DeRozan. Misses off the left iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's good on the putback.
Jones Jr.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Lillard dishes to Weber. Lillard attacking over Gordon. Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Derek Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Dragic kicks to DeRozan. Cantor against Dragic. Driving in. Up and in on the lane. And the Bulls lead by 11.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Lillard bounce pass. Here's Cantor. And it's sent back by Allen. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The shot's good. Dragic has got his second basket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Three-pointer, Lillard buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 11 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league.
Feels an extra position. It's demoralizing.
Greg, so valuable having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here are the five. Portland has to start the second quarter. Damian Lillard out there with Jones. Then it's Collins. Then it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Cantor in at the center. Here's Lillard. Shoots the three. Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And there's the feed to Jones. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the headshots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Simons, guarded by Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first
Robert Covington's
foul.
checked in for Kansas.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Now off the inbound.
Covington.
Here's Covington. And Levine with the block. Here's Bitadze. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Portland again missing. Chicago leading by 15. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Osman. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first basket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
Just straight quickness. Lillard showing off the effortless blow-by.
Here's Bitadze. He's guarded by Collins. Tries again. Bitadze with the bucket. Bitadze's got 4 points this quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Allen's shot is off. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. 15-point game.
And the defensive versatility of Robert Covington is a real asset. At 6'7" with long arms, this guy can guard almost every position on the floor.
Yeah, that switchability is such a valuable thing in today's game. And for Covington, he's one of those interesting guys that maybe not so much on the ball as off the ball, the disruption that he can give you defensively with that length in his hands. That's where he really is a tremendous help defender.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Goga Bitadze. McDermott comes in for Jaron Allen. Robinson's checked in for Robinson. And Poole subbed in for Jetty Osman. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nurkic is checked in.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Weber, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Powell in for Anthony Simon.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip, knows how to get it done inside.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Nurkic. There's the dish to Powell. Shoots over Gafford. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The G League has been a proving ground for many aspiring NBA players, including the Lakers' Alex Caruso. He said a big reason guys get stuck there is they don't realize the position they're trying out for. It's like trying to be the CFO, and they're looking for someone to clean the bathrooms. Either way, Kevin, it's good work if you can get it.
I agree. Thank you, David. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity